We made it. September 30th. Tomorrow is October 1st. Back at the cabin hunting. So, looking forward to it. See what's shaking around here. Haven't had any really big deer on camera yet, but it's always good to be back at the cabin. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard my Wisconsin cabin. So, looking forward to the week. You know it's hot for bow hunting when you need the guys to come fix your air conditioner. Yeah, this looks a little sketchy, but east winds have forced a move, so we're going to set up one more stand on the property and maybe we'll see some deer. Here's the plot. It's looking pretty green. We got it in. She's pretty tucked away. I didn't go very high because I don't need to. I got some pretty good cover. Usually a scrape right under that tree right there. Matter of fact, the buck I shot last year hit that scrape. was a beautiful morning for October 1st. The nice thing about the hot days right now is it's cooling down. It's 56 this morning, so it was a beautiful morning. Unfortunately, the deer count was the big donut. I can hear acorns dropping. It's a nice little spot. But deer count 0, coffee count about to rise. Headed to the cabin. See you later. Houston, we have coffee. Booyah. Are you ready to hunt?
I'm gonna grab some food. Hell to the yes. Some beef stroganoff tonight for these guys. We'll go see what D-Rock's up to. Absolutely. I hope he's nice and warm. You know, I hope he took a nice bath.
Yeah, I saw a few tonight,
I
but
hope he's warm. I saw 4 just right from the bridge to here.
really?
Yeah.
Any giant antlers to step onto my property?
Nope, no antlers. So, a couple of good-sized does.
Yeah.
Hello, D-Rock. A couple of fawns. Here you go. I got 2 of them.
Oh yeah. I bought another 3-pack of those off Amazon. I swear they just disappear.
Yeah, I know.
I think I buy bull holders every year.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me any.
All right, Darren and I are heading over to a property. A friend of ours gave us permission to shoot some does because they're wrecking his wife's plants and coming out like crazy. So we quick hung a couple portable stands this afternoon, and we're going to head in there tonight and see if we can knock down a doe. So it should be fun. We have venison, and I'm gonna do a little work cutting her up. It's a nice sized doe. So now we can start chasing the bucks some more. Walking in, I was gonna go somewhere deeper in the woods for the last sit instead of my plot, but the wind switched and it'd be horrible for that spot. So I'm just gonna sit. The plot, it's a good wind for that. It's the last night, so if we see anything exciting, I'll let you know. Never know what can walk down it. I've seen some good deer early. It's not like a normal egg plot. It's only 1 acre, and it's long and it's narrow. They feel very comfortable out there. I've actually had them bed down out there when I was on it, so it tells you they feel pretty comfortable. So if you ever make a plot long and narrow, it's nice because no matter where they walk down it, you have a shot with the bow. So, finished cutting up that doe this morning, and we're getting out. It's 4:30, so 2.5 hours sit, and that'll be it for here. I'll head home. I'll definitely hunt next week. I could say cold front. I don't know, cold, but way better than 82 degrees like it is now. It's hot, but it's supposed to be high as 60, 65. So I'll definitely get out at home. And then we'll be back up here later in October as well. So I'll keep you posted if anything worth showing you happens. See you later. In the stand, this is the more traditional view. Other side of my field. So, super happy with the plot this year. Overseeded with clover and rye. The rye's about 5 inches. The clover's about that tall. Normally I just plant it so it is good in the spring, but we've had so much rain and it's been so warm. I feel bad saying that. I know a lot of places have been in drought, but man, we got the rain here. So anyways, the plot's really good. It's a lot of clover, a lot of rye. You can see all the rye shoots coming up with it. So that's the evening hunt. Headed in. Mission property, freshly cut beans. It's down in a corner, and right off the beans is basically marsh. So they sneak out, and there's a hill that guards anybody from seeing down in that corner. So I'm gonna try that tonight. It's prime time. October 8th evening hunt. Going into a farm, private property. I put a stand back in some thick stuff. So we're going in really early. It's only like 2:30. But it's a full moon last night. Temperatures are way lower than they've been. It's 61. Down from 80. So we'll try it. I went out this morning on public. Did not see a thing except for a human coming through. at half hour after daybreak, which is, you know, the best time to probably see the deer. But welcome to public hunting. So we'll keep it posted. We are in the stand. It's October 9th, midday. I decided just to do a quick scout, a little area I hunt. All of a sudden the buck is laying down sign. I found probably 8 scrapes. Trees are shredded. I'll embed some pictures. So I put a little pea in the scrape, and we'll see if he's jazzed up. I might try in the morning, maybe clank some horns together, because he had just peppered it with sign. I don't know when he's in there, because it's kind of a weird spot, but he's definitely in there. So hopefully we'll find out what it is. Stay tuned. Well, unfortunately I got poured on right after this. I got a picture from my other spot 6 minutes before opening light of this buck, and I was able to hang a camera in this new spot to see when the buck is laying down all that sign. It's October 12th in a little spot, a little peninsula. Some cut beans out here. Some pretty thick marsh back in here. Some oaks. So, see if anything shows up. It's October 15th. Another east wind. So I'm trying this little peninsula I was on the other day. I didn't think it was that good of a spot, but I ended up seeing 6 deer. But I didn't realize, should pay more attention. There's actually some nice oaks in there. Dropping some acorns, so they were feeding on those. And then 2 nights ago, I got a picture of a dandy buck across the road. Some of the same farmer. And really, it's not that far from here as a crow flies. So there's definitely a buck out to shoot. So it's only, like I said, the 15th. So they're not moving and scraping as much as I'd like them yet. But I'm still gonna sit. It's nice and quiet tonight. It rained this morning. So we'll see in the stand. We made it in. Show you around the stand here quick. I don't know if it's a little buck or a dog. It's a little buck because it's just going crazy in the tree. One apple tree planted, flattened by the deer. Second apple tree, thrashed to death. And this little buck this morning, clearly the bigger buck was in here and trashed it last night. And little buck trashed it this morning. All fresh. Jerks. Alright, it's October 17th. It's a pretty strong south wind. It's 74 degrees. So on the south wind, I'm going back to that little peninsula that sticks out into the cut beans because it's pretty much the only stand that's any good for me with a straight south. 19th, it's going to get cold. I'm going to be up headed to the cabin. 54 for the high and 33 degrees at night, so maybe some stuff will happen up there. But tonight, we're headed to the beans, so we'll see if anything good happens. It's very windy, and the neighbor decided to plow his field, so definitely can't hear anything tonight. Six o'clock. Got a half hour left. Sunday, October 19th. We're at the cabin again. Very windy. Traffic was bad. It's about 3:20. Just got up here. we're gonna get ready and head out to the stand. So, welcome back to the cabin. Big D is in the house. He's ready to shoot another big buck this week. So, here we are. Welcome back. Jeremy's in the house. Are you ready to kill something?
Time mostly? Okay.
Alright, let's test this bad boy out. What are we aiming at? You know, we got to call the circle here.
I'm going to aim for the center. Just
All right.
to make sure.
It's about 4 o'clock. Made it in. It's the stand I shot my buck on last year. It's a little breezy, but it's pretty nice out. Nothing like seeing the sunshine. It's kind of funny, there's a lot of times there's bigger bucks at home by Jefferson County than there is up here. But there's something about hunting at the cabin. Been coming up here since I was a kid, so. And the bucks do keep getting better. So it's enjoyable.
What's going on, big buck killer at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Sexy guy.
Look at that mop on that head. Breakfast of champions.
Wouldn't do it.
What flavor you got there?
Strawberry, you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. What's your confidence level of shooting a deer this morning?
50%.
50%. Oh, that's not bad.
It's a beautiful morning. 34 degrees. Yeah, it's about 8:30. It's been a gorgeous morning. 34 degrees. Just a couple does doing hot laps out there in the neighbor's field. So I'll ride it out for a little longer. See if anything shows up. But very nice out. The bucks just aren't quite cruising yet. What'd you see, public land hunter?
What was that?
Said, what'd you see, public land hunter?
I didn't see anything. But on my way out, came across 5 rubs.
Did you?
One scrape.
Oh, that's a good sign. October 20th evening. I'm taking it easy in the blind. Don't usually hunt this thing because I kind of prefer being able to see 360 in here. But I'm going to be good and comfy on this bar stool right here because it might rain a little later, and I don't feel like switching stands in the middle of a hunt. Small bucks doing small buck things. Tuesday morning, October 21st. I'm on a little lane splitting between my field and the oaks. Cameras kind of lit up last night with some new bucks, so things are starting to happen a little bit. It looks inviting, but the deer did not cooperate this morning. We shall try again. It's Tuesday, October 21st. I saw 2 new scrapes coming in, so things are heating up. It's rainy and crappy out, so I'm sitting in the enclosed stand. So last night at the cabin, I'll hunt at home, and we'll see how things go. Future plans have not been determined, other than we will be hunting. It's 5 o'clock. We just need something bigger than that number. Well, that's a wrap. Yeah, we're back at home, changing the broadhead because we dusted the tail of a turkey off this morning. That was a close one, almost got him. So, be out in the beans tonight. It's perfect wind, northwest wind down here in Jefferson County. Saw a picture of a nice one out there, so we'll see in the stand tonight. Maybe the big boy will come out. October 22nd, evening. The wind is nasty. Oh, we're getting into a tripod, tucked down in the corner of this nastiness. There's my tripod up in there. Didn't need that crunch. Alright, we're set up in the tripod. The hope is that they come out more right out of this corner. And I've got pretty good shielding in front of me. So, there it is. Bet. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. I know this shot got cut off. It looked a little forward. Holy man, I was not expecting that tonight. I saw him making a scrape 300 yards away. I grunted. I don't know if he heard it, but man, he came right in. Holy balls. Yeah, the shot sounded good, but it was forward. Oh man, he looked pretty nice. Dude, so this thing, I saw him 300 yards away.
Yeah.
He's making a scrape way back in the corner. I've seen bucks do before, way back.
Like-
I grunt, yeah, way
Like way over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you. Yeah. So
Okay.
way over there. Then he walks down the line, and then I grunt again, and I snort wheeze. He starts tearing up that tree. Branches are breaking.
Wow.
So I assume he heard it because he was going nuts, and then the rest unfolded. Where I hit it is the hard part to see, but I'll show you the whole video just so you can get a grips on what transpired. So he's.
I see him. I
Yeah.
see the rack.
You see him already?
I already see the rack.
Good eyes.
How big is he?
You be the judge.
That usually means big. What's your heart doing at this point? Oh my gosh, Jim. Are you freaking serious? That's him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When he was back in the corner, I could see the width. That's why I said it was big. But I'm like, not super tall timed. The question mark is the shot. That's what's always. But that wakes me up every deer I shoot. But I like the sound. It's not like shoulder blade crack.
Yeah.
It's more like that hollow. If anything,
What did he?
if anything, it's forward. Oh, he just barreled in. The arrow's still in. 'Cause I got a red lit knock and I didn't see it.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a weird shot. You'll see.
At this point, are you free? Like, where did he go?
Yeah, right here. I'm like right side of the tree, left side of the tree.
I know.
What blocks the shot is the brush in front of me, but the brush is what I left. It's perfect, dude, because he didn't see me. Because I'm in the wide open there, coming.
I know. Yeah, when you're coming that way.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're a sitting duck.
Because I filmed.
There he is.
Oh, on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I filmed the tripod coming in, and I was like, "Wow, that is pretty open." And that's. Yeah. So he steps out there, and I'm like, "Okay, which way is he gonna go?"
Oh, he's coming my way. Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, "Oh my God, he's turning towards me!"
Holy gonna happen.
Like holy balls, holy balls.
You know, he's just out for a cruise. He wants to start a family, have a little meal there,
Yeah.
and bam! Broadhead. Have you seen this yet, Dennis?
Yeah. Well, I just saw it, yeah.
We watched it a bunch of times trying to figure out where to hit. I was seeing it. See what you think. So there he is.
Oh my gosh.
He's not a bad deer.
Dude! He's a stud!
It's a nice deer. But this is the question mark. He goes, the brush is in the way, that's all you get right there. So now
Yeah.
I'll slow it down and see where you think this thing hits. Without-
Well, the trail right here. Yeah. I haven't looked at it. I just see the arrow. Broken off, Jim.
Yeah, it's broken off pretty far in. Where'd you find it exactly?
Down in here. It's, like that.
Oh yeah, let's see how much is off it. That's a fair amount. Can you see like how far it slid up a ways?
It's like up to there.
Yeah. Does it seem fatty at all? Not really.
No.
So unfortunately, last night the blood trail was somewhat scant. So we just left. And my original plan was I called a dog tracker. We were going to meet at 7 a.m. And I got home at 10 and did a little searching on Facebook and came across Drone Recovery. Gave a guy a call and he led me to a group in Sullivan. I'll post their information. So we went in there at midnight, just take a quick look, and the deer was standing. I'll show that video. So we left, and the hope was, of course, got one lung, and perhaps that deer would be laying there in the morning. Went in there 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30, and he found him extremely quickly. I'll show the video. He was laying in his bed. I guess it's the second best thing that could happen. He looked happy and healthy. So he's going to live on another day. It was an awesome hunt. It's a heartbreak, but there are more hunts. So I'm glad he's alive. I'm glad he's doing good. I certainly strive to make ethical shots. So we're going to be back. We'll get one yet. Alright, we're back in the same stand. I trimmed these branches right here just now because when I was sitting, I didn't like that they were possibly in the way of a deflection. I don't want to have to stand. So now we got a open shot. I don't like being in the open, but I also want an open shot. So we'll see what happens tonight. It's October 26th. Got in really early, 2 o'clock. Probably too early, but it's that time of year when crazy things can happen. A couple of bucks keep wrecking the apple trees. I have an east wind, so I thought I'd give this a try because it works good. So, see if anything shows up. It's Monday morning, October 27th. Got in the Bean Peninsula. Hoping to catch some bucks cruising. But just that one little guy so far. So we'll carry on. That was an exciting morning. I got in and there were bucks grunting in the dark right away. I didn't want to grunt back because I was afraid they'd come under me right in the dark and I can't see them. But I've had small bucks cruising all morning. So that's a good sign. Hopefully by next week, it'll be the big boys cruising back here. I was in, behind the apple orchard location. So there are a couple nice ones around, so hopefully they'll show up. It's October 29th. We're headed back into the tripod where the Big Ten came in. So it'll be a fairy tale ending if he'd show up. But we'll settle for his cousin, his brother, his uncle, his father, his great-grandfather. Not fussy. It's October 31st. Can't think of a better day to kill a big buck. It's on Apple Buck's location this morning. There was a really nice buck in an hour before I got there. I got it on camera. But then at light there was a buck chasing, as you might have saw in the video. So they're moving, and then in this location there was actually a nice buck daylighting in the morning, which that never happens. So hopefully they're going to pop out in this corner tonight to make it happen October 31st. It's got to be getting better. It's November 1st. It's crappy human weather. It's misty in the 40s. Should be perfect deer weather. But I don't even know if I believe that anymore. Saw 0 last night, but we're going in anyway. November 3rd, 10 o'clock. Not a lot been happening, so we're gonna see if we can make something happen. Go in the back of a ridge, just do a little calling, a little rattling, sit for a while. See if we can get anything to show up. So it's nice out. Might as well try something. So see what happens. Again. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got permission on a little piece of 13 acres. There's a creek going through it. Found 2 scrapes. So but November 10th. Headed to the cabin. Try and kill a deer. Clearly I can't get it done at home, so we're going to try it up here. Got a partner, Big D. He killed the deer last year, November, what was it? 14th?
14th.
Oh, maybe a little deja vu. So, see you at the cabin. We've arrived. November 10th. Well, 50% odds were last time. What are the odds this time?
I'm gonna go with 20.
20 down? It's the rut.
It'll be better.
You're
It'll be better.
20% of success or failure, or 20% of failure.
Less pressure.
Oh, less pressure. All right, November 10, we're in. Just a little after noon. Doing the treehouse today because it's very cold and windy, and I can hold out here for the rest of the day. I walked in on my back lane, and there are some big scrapes and some trees tore up. One thing for sure, the cameras don't tell you everything that's in the area. There's definitely some bucks tearing up some stuff, so hopefully we see some of them. Let's go. I just lit the heater to a trickle. A guy could get used to this. Anytime they stare down the field, I wonder if it's another deer. I think the wind is just freaking it out. It's 2:14. The deer are like in the rye. And that buck is eating God knows what in the brush. Just need his big brother to come out. I kinda want these guys to move. Just in case another one comes in. Too many eyeballs. Now, what do these guys see? They definitely see something. I better get ready. That's what those guys were looking at down the field. Getting bigger. That's a lot of action from 1 to 3. That's awesome. A button buck, the fork, and then that one that was even a little bigger. Any bigger, they might be in trouble. It's only 3 o'clock. Let's keep them coming. shot looks a little low. I actually forgot that was about pushing 25, but I slowed it down to a still. I might have got lower heart. He's not a giant, but I've spent 8 million hours in the stand, and flinging an arrow seemed like the thing to do. So hopefully I caught the bottom of that heart. We'll find out. Get some venison. Fill the freezer. So the arrow looked pretty bloody. I mean, all the way down, right there. So he ran down into here. So I don't know exactly where. Oh, there's a pile.
There he is.
Oh yeah, nice. So what was she, 25 yards?
25, 30,
Yeah.
depending where it actually was standing. I just ranged to where my arrow was.
All right. And you had ranged out there before, obviously?
Yeah, I kind of ranged a bunch of things, and
Right. Yeah. Hopefully it's the bottom of the heart. Man, your shot looks just like mine. It looks identical.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when you sent that picture, I was like,
Houston, we have a doe. All right, Big D gets another deer, November 11th. 3 days different from last year. Nicely done. Ta-da!
Good job there.
Big D, the buck killer.